let's go over the core script types because every successful video ad follows a proven framework. And let's break down the 4 core frameworks that are crushing it right now. So just like with other pieces of copy, you have multiple styles, and it's same with video ads. So you can have the infotainment framework. So this is the educational entertainment approach when you're teaching something valuable while keeping it engaging and promising. So for example, you can say, did you know your pillowcase has more bacteria than a toilet seat? Here are 3 disgusting things hiding in your bedding right now. And then you either sell, most of the time, this angle works for new bed sheets that are an antibacteria or some cleaning solution. Or you can say, here's why you're brushing your teeth wrong and why dentists never told you about this technique. 90% of people are dehydrating themselves by drinking water the wrong way. Here's what nobody tells you. And this framework works exceptionally well for kitchen products, beauty tools, pain relief devices, fitness equipments, and home improvement products. So most of the time, these are either basic products or more complicated products that you need more time and more explanation to do to convince them that your product is the right solution for them. Or, for example, like here, in all of these, they might not be aware of the problem, but you basically reveal that there's a problem that they might be not be aware of, and then your product is the natural solution, which usually is the best for infotainment. And then you can have a story-driven framework. This is your classic hero's journey condensed into video format. The hero is either you or your customer. So the structure is that you start with the struggle and you make it relatable, show the turning point moment, introduce the product, show the transformation, prove it works for others too, and then you invite viewers to start the journey. So, for example, I was a 47-year-old grandma who could barely walk upstairs, though my doctor shared this 30-second Japanese morning ritual. They laughed when I showed up at the gym with this weird-looking device, but the jaw dropped when they saw what happened next. My wife was ready to leave me because of my snoring. Then I discovered this strange throat exercise that changed everything. And then moving on, you can have the problem-solution framework. This is the most direct approach. The key is in how you present the problem. So you need to be specific and relatable. And this usually works well for markets that are very aware of their problem, but they might be struggling to find an effective solution. So now your job is to convince them why your solution actually works, and maybe reveal something about the problem they might not know, and explain why all the other solutions failed. So the structure usually goes like this. You identify a specific painful problem, you agitate it by showing its impact on the daily life, explain why it happens, the root cause, and it works even better if you say something else that no one else is saying. And then you present the failed solutions, what they tried before, and you explain why they never worked. Then you introduce your solution, demonstrate why it's different and how it works, show proof it works, and then have your call to action. So as examples, you can have dealing with foot neuropathy, regular socks making it worse. Watch how this copper-infused compression sock is helping thousands get their life back. If your knees crack like a bubble wrap every time you stand up, this 30-second morning routine could change your life. Or throwing away moldy, expensive fruits and vegetables, this strange kitchen gadget keeps them fresh 3 times longer. So these are all problems the market is very aware of, and they might have tried multiple things, but nothing works. So now you grab their attention and show your solution. And then you can also have the testimonial framework. This framework lets your customer do the selling for you. It's basically structured like UGC, but with a specific flow designed to maximize impact. So the structure is open with a powerful result. So show a before and after, or be in excitement about how good you feel right now. Then you have a flashback to the starting point of how bad it was, how painful it was, uncomfortable, or whatever else the problem is. Then you share the skepticism they had before buying your solution, explain how the product works, show the moment they decided to try it. So this could be a doctor. Maybe they had a consultation with the doctor online who recommended it, maybe a friend, a colleague, a neighbor, someone from the family recommended the product, then reveal the experience of using the product. So from the moment they open the box to like 2-3 months later when the problem is completely gone, then you share specific results in the timeline of what they felt after each week or after each day, and then you close with emotional benefits and a call to action. And as examples, you can have, I lost 64 pounds without giving up pizza, and it all started with this weird morning drink. My back pain was so bad I couldn't pick up my grandson. Then my physiotherapist showed me this, or after trying 8 different mattresses and wasting $7,000, this $89 topper finally fixed my back pain. And when choosing your framework, you can keep this in mind, that each framework has its sweet spot. So use infotainment when the product has hidden benefits people don't know about, or it solves a problem that the market might not be aware of. So, for example, your shower head is full of bacteria, but this $29 filter kills 99.9% of them. You can use story-driven when you have a dramatic transformation. So, for example, from bankrupt to millionaire, or like from overweight to fit. And then you can also have a problem, and then you use a problem solution framework when the pain point is clear and urgent. So if your dog barks every time you leave, this zoning device could be the answer. And use testimonial framework when you have strong customer results. For example, I reversed my type 2 diabetes in 30 days using this Forget and Spice. And often the best ads combine elements from multiple frameworks. And the key is to test different approaches, because sometimes the winning angle isn't the obvious one.